All right, what's up, fellas? It's Mark Parson, Cornerback Pro, former NFL cornerback of the Houston Texans and the New Orleans Saints. All right, so this is one play. I want to make sure all you guys, because look, I've seen it from every level, pro level, college level, high school, not too many youth level Hail Marys, but check this out. This is a Hail Mary. You got Russell Wilson throwing it up against the Green Bay Packers. I'm going to let you see it. Mute that. This play, I mean, guys, I'm gonna tell you something. I wanna give you a couple. I'm gonna give you one rule that they have. Okay. Now notice something. Notice how they're still fighting. Okay. And they end up giving him the touchdown. Check this out. And you're like, well, Mark, how can they give him the touchdown when clearly Jennings has more of the ball, right? Technically, they still both caught it, even though Jennings has about what 80% of it. Let me tell you something about the rules. They will always give it to the offense. So if you both catch it, if you both catch the ball, defense and offense, they give it to the offense. They give it to the offensive player. This happened to me. I remember when I was at Fork Union, we were playing Valley Forge, and that's when I was prep. So I talked to you guys about prep school. You know, some of you guys trying to get recruited. Prep school is definitely an option if you are serious. Because if you're not, you just waste a lot of money and it's just hard. Okay. um, but we both caught the ball in the end zone. I actually was on the ground and I had a majority of the ball and the guy was on top of me. Trying, and the refs gave it to the offense. I was like, what? And that's when I learned, like, look, they're gonna give it to the offense. So here's the thing in a Hail Mary, guys. Here's where they messed up. Here's where never, ever, ever try to catch the ball in a Hail Mary. Don't do it. Look, what do you think they're supposed to do right here? I remember, look. I remember a coach, I forgot who it was in the league. It might have been Coach Frank Bush. He said, look, I will, if you try to catch the ball in a Hail Mary, I remember telling him, I will cut you. I will cut you. Look, fourth quarter, they're down by 3 points, right? Zero time on the clock. So you have to be a team player. So what a lot of us think is like, yo, I'm trying to get these picks. I understand because it obviously helps you. Like the more interceptions you have, the more stats you have, the better you look on paper. I get it. But if a DB scout or a DB recruiter or football coach sees you do something like this, what it looks like is it looks like you're selfish because anything can look when we both go up for the catch, anything can happen. All right, meaning you tip it up and the offensive guy gets it, or this happens. Look, this is what you're supposed to do, young fellas. On a Hail Mary, you're supposed to knock it down. This is something everybody practices during their week of preparing for a game. So on a Hail Mary, defenders, don't try to catch it. Don't try to catch it. You're supposed to knock it down. Knock the ball down. Okay? You can't afford a touchdown right here. It's the game. You got the game in the bag. Okay? You can't try to catch it. So even if you're like, well, coach, I caught it. Yeah, it doesn't matter because you didn't do what you were supposed to do. You gotta knock it down. First of all, you gotta jump up. I've seen guys who don't jump up and get it. Jump up, high point, but you gotta knock the ball down. You gotta make sure, and that's another thing. So I remember the year that I ended up going to New Orleans. It was a tough year for the Texans from a DB standpoint. I remember Glover Quinn was going against the Tennessee Titans, and he's a guy who's going to follow the rules for sure. All right, and what he did was he knocked it, but it went right into the offensive guy's gut, like right into his legs, and he ended up catching it. So you got to make sure the ball goes to the ground. I mean, knock it down low, forcefully. Okay, so nothing like that can happen because I mean that's a bad feeling, bro. You know, to give up the game in the last seconds when all you had to do was knock it down. So you got to make sure that you get up there, out jump everyone. Okay, that's why you want to work on your vertical. I'll jump everybody, box them out. I'll jump everybody, knock the ball down because you don't want this to happen. Because you got to understand, if you both catch the ball, they're gonna give it to the offense. Okay, so that's something that you definitely want to know. Defensive line guys, your defensive line have to have good pressure too. So a guy like Russell Wilson, he's difficult because he can run. So understand also what quarterback you're going against, because if you got a quarterback that has some athletic ability when it comes to running, they can extend the play. That's usually one of the hardest teams to go against when you have a quarterback that can extend the play. So be aware. Be aware. There's all the things you got to study. You know, but at the end of the day, knock this ball down, man. So I want to give you guys valuable information on this channel. Make sure you guys go through all my YouTube videos. Watch the channel. I'm about to post a video about some more press man stuff, but I'm definitely want you to be the complete football player so that you can make it happen for yourself. Okay. Make sure you guys, if you have any questions, email me at cornerbackpro@gmail.com. Again, I got the programs for you guys. One-on-one mastery, because I'm about to go. This next video, we're gonna talk about press man and just gonna break it down even more. We got some zone coverages, some zone information on the channel. Definitely watch all the videos. When you see all the videos, you'll be like, oh shoot, it's a lot of stuff. So you got to get to work now. Okay, get to work now. Watch the videos, apply the information, and you will get better if you play ball. This is for this channel is not for guys who just fans. We're not fans. We're actually in the game. We're working, and we want to be the best at what we do. So understand that and be the man, man. Be the best in the whole universe. Work towards it. You gotta have that mindset. Don't think that, hey, never think that you arrived. You haven't arrived. I don't care how many offers you got. I don't care if you got drafted first pick in the NFL draft. There's some work to do right now. Let's get it. All right, fellas. Stay tuned for the next video. Peace.